Close your eyes for a second. Imagine this. It's a Tuesday morning. You're not rushing to work. Not because you don't care about your career, but because you don't have to. Your phone shows a notification, dividend credited, SWP transferred, rent received. You open your portfolio app. Everything is working quietly, steadily, even while you sleep. You choose to work today, not because you must, but because you want to. That is financial freedom, choice, calm, control, and it is achievable, not just for the ultra wealthy, for anyone who starts early, plans properly, and stays disciplined. This video is about how to get there. Welcome to part 4, the final chapter of your journey to financial freedom. In part 1, we understood why most investors worry and why planning is the only cure. In part 2, we built the plan, goals, timelines, compounding, life stages. In part 3, we built the shield, wellness, protection, and resilience. Today, we talk about the destination. Let me clear up a common misconception. Financial freedom does not mean you stop working. It doesn't mean you have a 100 crore portfolio. It doesn't mean you're retired at 35. Financial freedom means your passive income can cover your lifestyle expenses, so your work becomes a choice, not a compulsion. That's it. That's the definition. And the way you build passive income is by building multiple income streams over time. Look at this picture. A financially free person has money flowing in from multiple directions. Investment income from mutual funds, SWPs, and equity portfolios. Dividend and interest flow from dividend, mutual funds, bonds, and fixed income instruments, rental income from real estate assets, business or professional income from what you've built over a career. House, your primary asset, not just a home, but a cornerstone of net worth. When no single income stream is your only source, you have freedom. When any one of them stops, the others carry you. Choice, calm, control. That is financial freedom. Building financial freedom is not an event, it's a construction project. You build it brick by brick over years. Here's how the architecture works. Layer 1, build the corpus. This is what we covered in part 2. Start early, invest consistently, use SIPs, let compounding multiply your money over 20, 30, 40 years. Remember, 5,000 rupees per month for 40 years at 14%. CAGR becomes 11.3 crore. Your corpus is your engine. Layer 2. Protect the corpus. Financial wellness phase. From part 3, insure yourself, fund your emergencies, and keep your goals separate. Your corpus is useless if one unexpected event wipes it out. Protect it. Layer 3. Activate the corpus. This is where the wealth you've built starts to work for you. You structure a systematic withdrawal plan, SWP, that pays you a regular income from your corpus. The math here is important. A 7 to 8% annual SWP rate from a well-managed equity portfolio can sustain withdrawals indefinitely without eroding the principal. You diversify into income-generating assets, REITs, dividend funds, bonds, rental properties. You shift your allocation gradually as you age. More stability, less volatility. So your income stream is consistent. This is the shift from wealth creation to wealth utilization. How do you know if you're on track for financial freedom? Ask yourself 3 questions. Question 1. Do you have a target corpus number? I want to retire at 55 with 3 crore is a plan. I want to have enough is a wish. Know your number. Question 2. Do your investments align to that target? If your goal is 3 crore in 20 years and your current SIPs are heading towards 80 lakh, the gap is the work to be done. Question 3. Is your plan protected? Do you have the insurance, the emergency fund, the goal separation? Is your corpus protected from real-life disruptions? If you can answer yes to all 3, you are on the right track. If you're not sure, that's exactly what needs to be worked on. I want to leave you with something that goes beyond numbers. Financial freedom is not just a financial state, it's a mental state. When you have a plan, you stop worrying about every market movement. When you have protection, you stop fearing every unexpected event. When you have a clear goal, you stop making impulsive decisions. The investor who worries is the one who has no plan. The investor who panics is the one who has no protection. The investor who gives up is the one who had no long-term vision. You, after this course, are none of those investors. You are an investor with a plan, a shield, a destination, and that changes everything. Over these 4 videos, we've walked through the complete journey from understanding why worry exists to building the plan that removes it. At SP Financial Services, this is what we do every single day. We sit with our clients, we understand their life, their goals, their family, their timeline, their fears, and we build a financial plan that is personal, practical, and built to last. We work with people at every life stage, whether you're 25 and starting your first SIP or 52 and thinking seriously about retirement. Whether you're a salaried professional, a business owner, or a homemaker managing family finances. If this course has added value to you and you want us to bring this kind of thinking to your personal financial journey, I want you to take one step. Reach out to SP Financial Services, not to buy a product, but to start a conversation about your goals, your plan, and your path to financial freedom. The link is in the description. The number is on screen. We'd love to be part of your journey. Thank you for being part of this series. From part 1 to part 4, you've invested time in understanding your financial future, and that in itself is a step most people never take. Remember the 3 milestones: financial planning, financial wellness, financial freedom. They're not 3 separate destinations, they're 3 stages of the same journey. And you've already begun. See you on the other side.